Yo, my bad, it's been a minute since we last spoke, and it has been a crazy, chaotic month. Last time I produced something was actually the beginning of this month, which was on the 1st. That's besides the point. So today I wanted to talk specifically about respecting your enlisted. I once had an E4. He's now promoted a E5. He's a staff sergeant now. His name is Justo Ramirez. Shout outs to you, brother. I miss you, man. And really cool guy. In the medical side of the Air Force, it's not like the line side. So on the line side of the Air Force, there is a hard line where you are not supposed to fraternize with the enlisted and the officers, only because there is a fine line of professionalism, and that ties into order and the fact that you cannot play favoritism because, for example, during wartime, you favored this one enlisted. You are now telling them to do something, and they take it to heart because they think that you're holding it against them, when in reality you're just doing your job. There are fine lines that need to be drawn when you are an officer and you are working with enlisted, and that's also for the healthcare side. But the staff sergeant of mine, I remember coming to the unit very brand new, and I want to say this was probably 6 to 8 months into my first contract, where I didn't have a unit patch, and nor did I know where to get one. And I kind of gave up on trying to get one. And one day we were out on an exercise, and he takes his patch and puts it on mine, and he says I have to take care of my captain. That in itself, and acts that are similar to that, made me realize that enlisted do really look up to their officers. And it is our obligation and our responsibility to make sure that our enlisted are taken care of. I don't know how it is on the Army side, the Navy side, the Marine side, Space Force side, Coast Guard side, when it comes to the fine lines of fraternization. However, I will speak on behalf of what I've experienced, and the fact that a handful of, I wouldn't really call it abuse, but power tripping, where rank is utilized beyond what it's supposed to be, which is just practically order when you are telling someone to do something and you're flexing your rank. I believe there is a time and place for that, but to use it for personal gain and to show that you have power, I don't agree with. Some of the greatest leaders that I've worked with have always taught me that when you lead from the front. And the fact that I've worked with so many enlisted that have shown me that this is how to do something, this is the correct way to do something. Or when I was working as a data analyst and I had to set up a meeting, and a sergeant major helped me out with audio because I was having audio problems, and things like that speak so much volume because they really are looking out for their officers. And I make this video because I believe I have a level of influence on the younger officers to lead them in the right way of showing them that your enlisted are a wealth of knowledge, and they are very, very smart, especially on the Air Force side. A lot of the enlisted that you are working with already have degrees. It's just they were never privileged or haven't even applied to the officer commissioning programs yet, and that is something that I do my best as a leader to explore and clarify what their goals are and connect them to the right people to grow as individuals. Because I say this based off of experience again, is some of the best officers I've ever worked with were prior enlisted and just very, very sharp. And I make this video to help inspire a lot of the enlisted who are coming up to apply to the programs, apply to OTS, apply to the things that you've never done, because what scares you the most is perhaps the best thing that could ever happen to you. And again, it's always a privilege to work with enlisted who take care of their officers, because I, for one, am forever grateful for the many things that have happened because of the great backbone of the Air Force, which I truly believe is the enlisted. Granted, if you know what the E4 squad is, the E4 mafia, they can make or break an officer. And if the E4 mafia likes you, take that with a grain of salt, because they will take care of you, and they do talk amongst themselves. Remember that. Make this video because I was inspired to talk about the enlisted I've worked with and some of the incredible things that they do, because at the end of the day, perhaps they might know more than the officers, and officers, it's very, very important to take care of your enlisted, and I couldn't say it enough that they really are some of the greatest people you'll ever meet, and they end up becoming your friends. Officers, take care of your enlisted, respect them, and I guarantee you, if you learn from them and hone in on how to even talk to the enlisted, you will see your career grow, but also you'll see their career grow. And that's all they want, is they want to be acknowledged, and they want to be given the opportunities and the responsibilities of doing bigger things as long as you involve them. But yeah, hopefully my schedule right now kind of slows down because I really do want to produce more videos. Just haven't had the chance to. It's been a chaotic month for me. I'll talk more about it when I can. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys are doing well. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. And don't forget to check out these other videos that I have to offer. And I'll see you in the next one. You guys take care.